We are back now with our weekly medical checkup, and we've got some new tips on how to reduce side effects and stay healthy if you're using those popular weight loss drug medications. Plus, if you're having trouble sleeping, researchers say certain workouts could be just what you need. It's an interesting one. NBC News medical contributor Dr. Vin Gupta joins us to break it all down. Dr. Gupta, always great to see you. Good morning. So let's start on these weight loss drugs and these side effects that come with them, because so many people are on these. It can make it difficult for people, though, to want to stay on them or be able to stay on them. We have this new article. It's got tips for minimizing symptoms and maximizing benefits. What advice did this article give?
Yeah, Savannah, exactly to your point. A lot of people start, but about 50% don't go from dose one to dose two. So there's a lot of drop off because of these side effects. And so this article suggested there's a few things we can do. One, protein loss is a big deal when it comes to being on these medications. We lose muscle mass. And so it's important to make sure your meals throughout the course of the day have about 20 to 30 grams of protein. So that's a serving of say lean meat or tofu at least once a day on that plate. Dehydration is common, so 12 cups of water. That's filling your water bottle up once or at least twice a day to maintain hydration. And then, sitting up after meals and making sure critically that you're active. Activity helps with digestion, helps with issues like GI side effects, which are common with these medications. So, from a doctor's orders perspectives, maintain the changes that you will adopt while you're taking these medications. People do lifestyle changes while they're on these medications. Maintain them and then track your progress.
Really good advice there. All right, let's look at this new study. It shows that all kinds of ways to help with insomnia. Of course, people have tried so many things, therapy, acupuncture, medications. But this study found that simple workouts could actually be super effective here. What did it find? Are there certain types of exercises, and why does it seem that it helps with sleeping?
Yeah, this found that Tai Chi and yoga were
Huh.
actually the most effective, even 30 minutes a day, at promoting deeper sleep, Savannah. And so, we all want to sleep deep. We all want to, go to bed at night and wake up in the morning and not have sleep disturbances. And Tai Chi and yoga, and there was something about those specific exercises, deep breathing, just maybe the meditative aspects of it, actually help promote deeper sleep throughout the night. Jogging was good as well. So any activity, frankly, was great during the day. But Tai Chi and yoga were especially effective and improved sleep quality and duration by almost 2 hours. And so, really from a doctor's orders perspectives, you want to do controlled breathing throughout the day, or at least for parts of the day when you can, carve out time for some version of exercise. But Tai Chi and yoga, not exactly aerobic activity, but got the job done. And controlled breathing, really, really important, in addition to utilizing exercise from a doctor's orders perspective.
All right, there you go. All right, finally, this last one, new research. It shows that playing a musical instrument could help protect your brain as you age. I feel like anything that kind of keeps you really thinking and has that like mind-hand connection might be good. But what are researchers saying about how music and maybe even taking up an instrument as you age might keep our minds sharp?
Yeah, very interesting research here suggesting that as we get older, those that are musicians, it actually compared MRI, functional MRI findings of our brain. So basically, how many parts of our brain are actually active and doing something? That's really what these functional MRIs can tell us amongst older musicians that are playing an instrument versus older people that are not playing an instrument. And frankly, Savannah, it found out that more parts of our brain are lighting up and are active if we're playing an instrument as we age. And so it's never too late. Doctor's orders here, it's never too late to pick up an instrument and try something new. But that really, I think the top line here, and we've talked about this through the years, if you're engaging your mind, whether it's playing an instrument, staying active, reading, engaging your mind, engaging your community around you, those things really keep you young, and that's what's helpful to deter, say, cognitive decline.
We'll have a story coming up that I just did where even playing video games, doctors say, is good for the brain as you age. Again, kind of like using those different parts of the brain, keeping cognition going. Dr. Gupta, great to see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, over the years,